Hi there, a Premier League game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, and to call the action alongside me, Alan Smith. Game today, Liverpool against Stoke City.
Liverpool lineup today. Number 22, Number 2, Number 6,
There was a lot of interest and attention about Roberto Firmino. I saw him score the winning goal for Brazil in their game against Chile. Played in London, actually, which showed off a good range of his talents.
Well, he's a crowd pleaser because when he gets the ball, you just don't know what's going to happen. So many possibilities with him in possession.
This is the Liverpool side. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. James Milner starts with Nathaniel Klein as the wide defenders. Adam Lallana plays with Jorginho Wijnaldum in the centre of the park. Divock Origi is the lone striker. The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Lee Grant starts in goal. Janelli Mbula plays with Glenn Whelan in midfield. Jonathan Walters starts up front with Peter Crouch. Undergoing a real period of renovation now, Anfield, the building from the back of the main stand over the top to create a shell that will become a proper structure. And it'll be interesting to see whether in doing this it retains the integral feel of Liverpool Football Club.
Well, that's something that would be conscious of trying to maintain, wouldn't it? But it reeks with history, this place. So many marvellous teams, and holds a special place in my heart. Anfield 89 and all that.
Here's a chance to attack. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Walters. Good through pass. The shot's on! Oh, well saved. Corner for Stoke City. And that will be a goal kick. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Now Sadio Mane. Henderson. James Milner. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Milner. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Milner. Well, good through ball. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Was good progress with this attack. Routine for the keeper. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. That attack was looking good, now the opposition have a chance. Walters. On the attack here. Good strong tackle. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Just working away to try and find an opening. Fine save. Now they've got to defend the corner. It's all about discipline. And he's met it with his head. Well, he put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly, really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. Came close, the goalkeeper actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 5, Jorginho Wijnaldum.
Short cross. Here the challenge is a good one. Attacking well here. That's the way to win the ball back. Whelan. Strong challenge. And it's in possession now, the ball again for Stoke City. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. It's Mane. Adam Lallana. Jordan Henderson. They're shouting from the sidelines to try and get the referee to let the injured player back on. He looks okay now, which is great.
Yeah, I think he does. He doesn't seem to be any after effects, and he'll be a big boost for them now.
Nathaniel Klein. Throw in now. Some good work by the medical team here to get this fella back onto the pitch.
Yeah, I think he had the old magic sponge, and he's okay now.
It's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Good interception. Walters. not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Walters made the challenge well. Jordan Henderson onto the attack now. This could be it. Henderson! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. And there's the interception. And in goes the cross. That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. Adam Lallana. Good forward play from them. There's the ball in. Done well, the defender, to stop that cross. And that will be a corner for Liverpool. Punch to clear the danger. Tackle goes in. Into the attacking third. And now the shot! Very good stop here. Stoke's corner. Crouch! Oh, great work by the keeper. It is corner after corner. And that's a very good save following the corner. To Johnson. He covers so much ground, Alan, up and down the field.
Yeah, he does, and he's important because he lends the side that vital width on that flank.
Here's a chance to attack. Trying to thread it through here. That's a fine tackle. Good distance to the clearance then. Walters. And the cross is in. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. Well, he's got away from him. Glenn Johnson. Joe Allen. Crisp defending there. Nathaniel Klein. Attacking well here. That's the way to win the ball back. Peter Crouch. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Glenn Whelan. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Wijnaldum. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Whelan. And it's in possession now, the ball again for Stoke City. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Now they've got the ball back, what can they do from here? And it will be their throw. Walters. Strong challenge. And they've cut it out. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Adam Lallana. Attacking now. That will help ease the pressure. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. And here's Crouch. Joe Allen. Oh, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Defender to it first. And this is going to be a throw. Nicely played through ball. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Joe Allen. And in goes the cross. James Milner. On to the attack now. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Lallana! Got in the way. That's a splendid clearance. And that will be Liverpool's throw-in. Jordan Henderson. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Adam Lallana. Glenn Whelan. To Johnson. Whelan. Shawcross. To Allen. Crisp defending there. James Milner trying to find a way through here, probing away. Played to Glenn Johnson. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. That's cut out. Joe Allen won it back with an interception. Interception on James Milner's attempted ball. Now Johnson. Good forward play from them. Good challenge here. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
Well,
he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. James Milner. Henderson. He's coming forward with some danger. Gone for the through pass. Good defending. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
What a fine save. And he's met it with his head. And now the shot. Very good stop here. Great work by the keeper.
Substitution for Stoke
Well, there's
City.
going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it.
To be replaced by number 12, Wilfried Bony.
At Anfield, the second half is now underway. Attacking well here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball to level it up now. Nathaniel Klein. He went in well. Adam Lallana. Wijnaldum. Nathaniel Klein. Into the attacking third. To Allen. Whelan. And they're passing so well out there. Adam Lallana. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Henderson on the attack here. Good challenge. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. And it's with Diouf. Gets his foot in there. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still. It's looking good, this move. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. Pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Jordan Henderson. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Glenn Whelan. Intercepted well. Going to have a substitution now for Stoke City. And he could get away here. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Jordan Henderson. Adam Lallana. Confident and quality on the ball. Good challenge here. And now we'll have a goal kick. And it's going to be two changes now.
And number 13, Jordan Henderson. To be replaced by number 15, Daniel Sturridge, and number 21, Lucas Leiva. Substitution for Stoke City, Coming off the pitch, number 6, Marino. Coming onto the pitch, number 27, Burnley.
Nathaniel Klein. Daniel Sturridge. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Sturridge. Lucas. Could be dangerous. Tackle here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back.
Stoke City want to make this change. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. That's good support play from his teammates.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. James Milner. Wijnaldum.
And it's out of play.
Substitution for Stoke City. Coming off the pitch.
They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that.
Number 14,
Bojan. Mampir Anjouf.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Foul by the Liverpool man.
For the ref, the decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
Defender to it first.
A timely challenge.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Glenn Johnson comes away with the ball. Bojan.
Now Crouch. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Stoke City concede the free kick there. Their player at fault. Clearly a booking. Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
substitution for Liverpool coming off the pitch.
Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead.
Gone out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. Bojan. Afellay.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Challenges for the ball. Milner. Now Sadio Mane. Wijnaldum. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play." He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Strong challenge. Very good challenge. Good forward play from them. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Saw the goal and went for it. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable in their good value for this advantage at the moment. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 5, Jorginho Ronaldo.
Shawcross. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Good challenge. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Into the attacking third. It'll be a throw. Peter Crouch. Field through Bonnie. Well, they're in a good position here. A timely challenge. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Bojan. That will help ease the pressure. Afellay. Field through Bonnie. Afellay. He's coming forward with some danger. And the cross coming in. Crouch! I'm not quite sure how he's managed to miss by so big a margin.
Well, I don't know if that took a bobble or whatever, but it was a horrendous miss kick.
Lucas. Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Great team play, Alan, this, isn't it? Everyone wants the ball.
Yeah, and I think the movement off the ball gives the man in possession 2 or 3 options every time.
It's a quick break.
He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Got the ball back by that interception.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Tries the through pass.
Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Lucas. Nathaniel Klein. Could be dangerous.
Trying to thread it through here. Shots on here.
Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Mambir Andjouf
On the attack here. And the cross is in.
Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. In quickly. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly.
And here's the shot. He's kept it out.
It looks like being...
Crouch! Hit the frame of the goal after the save. Triboni. And that's good support as they build this attack.
Played into the middle.
They cope with it well defensively. Roberto Firmino.
Afellay.
Afellay. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
And in goes the cross.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. They've got to make a substitution now for this fella, because he's definitely hurt. On to the attack now. Comes in with a tackle. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Bojan. Afellay. Attacking now. And the cross comes in now. I wonder whether the goalkeeper can get his head to this corner.
The final whistle from the referee. Liverpool have won.
brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
What a fine save.
And he's met it with his head.
And now the shot.
Very good stop here.
Crouch! Oh, great work by the keeper.